What's that? You want me to stop working? All right. But you have to sit. Come on, sit. You gotta sit. Good. Hey guys, what's going on? This is my dog, and today we are gonna talk to you about process. Not the creative process of making an image, but just the process that I use to help me deal with everything else that I have going on. I am very fortunate that I get to work in the creative space, but even though that's something I love to do, it's a lot of deliverables, many moving pieces, and quite a bit of travel, and all that can be stressful. Couple that with everything I have at home, I love being involved in my kids' activities, and they've got a pretty stacked calendar, so we have to be on the move all the time. And finally, all the noise of the world, whether it's the news cycle or just whatever is going on social media that you're doom scrolling, it could all become a lot. And you don't really notice it. So one thing I like to do to combat that is grab a camera and go for a photo walk. No schedule, no shot list, no expectations of even getting a great image. Just me, the camera, walking, and noticing. And that's what we're gonna do today, even though it's raining. Walking around like this and just taking pictures of whatever's in front of me, it's a way to decompress, getting my brain to not really focus on what's coming up or what needs to get done next, and being a little bit more present, looking at things like the shadows or the way light cuts across a wall or a building, lines in a structure, or just a stranger passing by. Things I would normally miss if I was glued to my phone, my laptop, or rushing to the next meeting. On today's photo walk, I have the Leica M10 Monochrom with me. While the camera choice doesn't really matter in achieving the overall goal of a walk like this, it does add an interesting perspective. In this case, this is a black and white only camera, so I am having to really think about the images that are right in front of me, making me even more present and cutting out all the noise of the world that I'm trying to avoid. Finally, for me, a photo walk isn't about the pictures I go home with or how I'm using this camera. It's mostly about nothing. There are no goals here, and sometimes that's exactly what we all need. I did get inspired by seeing some scenes that required a different camera maybe. Might be better on color, might be better on a different lens. These are all great creative exercises that are a byproduct of this, but if I didn't have any of that happen today, that's totally fine. What do you guys do when you need to decompress and take a break from everything? What parts of photography do you use for that, if any? Please let me know, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.